Hello everyone, I welcome you all to this wonderful channel where we discuss about astrology, palmistry and spirituality. And my name is Shivam People. I am an astrologer, palmist and a spiritualist. And today we are going to discuss about the transit of Sun which has just happened into the sign of Taurus on May 14th and will be staying till June 15, 2021. Now, Sun is a planet of authority, determination, fatherly figures in your life. It is a planet representing all the life force, and it is a planet which also represents your willpower, your ability to take risk, your decision making ability, and also your dealing and relationship with your masculine figures in your life like the father, grandfather and all the men. And now this planet has moved from the exalted sign of Aries to a slightly practical and a weaker sign of Taurus, in which already North Node, that is Rahu, Venus and Mercury are placed. Now such a sun will create confusions, anxieties, tightness and also concentration of wealth at times, and people will be more practical in their behavior while taking the decisions. Either there will be too much of confusions in their mind related to taking decisions, or they will hold back onto their things in this time. And mostly the confusions will be related to wealth, the investments, the money, the finances and related to family things. And even the Venus, the way it is closing up with the North Node, and some of you will also be struggling with your relationships in this time period, right? So it is important this whole month to maintain your cool and to be very light and very easy and finding practical solutions through your communication, because the Mercury is out of this whole conjunction. The Mercury is at a higher degree is out. The Rahu, that is in North Node, is not able to aspect the Mercury in retrogression, and Mercury is playing an important role. And Mercury means communication, spreading right kind of information and talking logical, right? So behaving in a very logical manner will be very, very helpful for each one of us, and especially for the earth sign people, that is sign of Taurus itself, the sign of Virgo and sign of Capricorn. This is quite a transitionary time when it comes to your lifestyle, and you will be enhancing new skills and you will be learning new perspectives. And this transit means differently for everyone, right? For each one of the signs it means differently. For some the focus will be on wealth, money, doing good, the profession. For some it will be relationship, dealing with people. For some this conjunction will bring the focus on their finances, and for some it will be just more about their own inner liberation. So now let's understand that what does this transit mean for each one of us. The transit of Sun into the sign of Taurus means for each one of us. Now for the fire sign people, now what are the fire signs? The sign of Aries, your Leo and the sign of Sagittarius. All these three fire sign people, for them this combination is placed in your second house, your sixth house and your 10th house. It is a time when you will be focusing on your finances. Either you will feel lack of certain things, or you will feel that okay, I need to take certain decisions into my family and into my finances, or you may feel that you are not up to the mark in this time, or you are not being paid well. And I would say that do not take any decision in haste, or do not go for any kind of clashes with the authorities or with your bosses. And this is a time when you will be more focusing upon building upon your things, and especially things related to technology, things related to newer learnings, things related to your I would say that IT sector will be very, very beneficial. All the fire sign people who are working in this sector, they will have quite a lot of benefits in this time. And since this combination is quite strongly influencing your second house, your sixth house, be very, very service oriented. Be like, be ready to do the job. As the sun getting along with coming closer to the north node, some of you may also experience lack of confidence, bit of laziness, or internal anxiety at times. And I would say that utilize this time period to learn more and more things. Utilize this time period to educate yourself financially. Utilize this time period to learn about your dealing with your authorities, with your bosses, or how to manage people. That will be quite a good thing. And making decisions will be quite a test for you people, right? And utilizing, because there is also a total lunar eclipse coming on 26th May. So utilizing this time period into meditation, building confidence, educating yourself rightly, and also enhancing your willpower in this time. And that will be quite beneficial for you people. So best of luck. Now next I'll be talking about the earth sign people. Now what are the earth sign people? The sign of Taurus, the sign of Virgo, and the sign of your Capricorn. For all these three signs, this is a time to build upon your personality. This is a time when you have to learn more about the things, about the knowledge that you're gaining. This is a time when you have to activate your talents. This is a time when you will be having new opportunities related to your romantic life, right? But I would say that keeping the communication very right in this time period, because Mercury is quite a lot helping you people in this time. And also this is a time to learn new perspectives, new aspects of spirituality for all the earth sign people, and making it sure that whatever you are lacking or whatever you feel is, you are lagging behind in those things, start working upon all those things in this time. This is a time to rebuild yourself. This is a time when you have to, completely transform yourself. And this journey will be very, very fruitful for you, right? If you take it in a way that, okay, now I have recognized that what all changes I need to make in myself, and also make it sure for the earth sign people, you will stay quite bit indisciplined in this time. So start focus on becoming disciplined in this time, because discipline will be very, very helpful for you people in this time period. Start waking up on time, start sleeping on time, right? Or make a daily routine for yourself. That will be very, very beneficial for you. And I would say that learning new things or enhancing your knowledge about healing, or those who have been working into medical sector, the pharma sector, the I would say that the real estate sector, the marketing sector, it is a good time for them, right? You can cash upon this time and learning more about different clientele, dealing with people of different races, different culture, or also more focusing on the foreign clientele, right? Or those of you who have been working in NGOs or in tie-ups with foreign countries or the foreign lands abroad, it is a good time for you to gain money, to gain your wealth. So best of luck to all you people, right? Next, I'll be talking about the air sign people. And what are the air sign? The sign of Gemini, the sign of Libra, and the sign of Aquarius. For all these three signs, it is a time, this combination has come in your 12th house, your 4th house, and your 8th house. It is a time to sit back and relax and accept the changes coming your way. Your decision making will be weak in this time, and some of you may also experience quite a lot of sleep disturbances, and for some they will have quite a rise in their wishfulness, and their reality, their expectations won't be able to meet their realities in this time period. And it is a good time for those of you who have been working on deep researching into things, or those who have been working upon in tie-ups, in collaboration with other people. It is a good time to take forward those collaborations. because you may not enjoy those collaborations for now, but in the long run you will see the benefit of it. It is a good time to invest your money into your own house, spend it on your own house or your mother, or spending it for your own comfort. If you want to buy a car, or if you want to go to buy some new products, right, after due diligence, after due research, you can go for it, and it has to be according to your likability. And also in this time period you will be very, at times you will keep your mind very busy with, worried and busy with, understanding things very very practically. And make it sure, do not imagine these situations in your mind, right? Just go for the best logical decisions in this time period, and be aware of investing your money in this time period, especially the Gemini sign people I'm talking about. And keep your expenses in check, keep your investments in check. Do not just jump onto putting your money into random things. And for the Libra sign people, it is a good time to work in more in collaborations, right? And that will be very very helpful to you in the long run. And for the Capricorn sign people, it is a good time to keep your stay comfortable at your home, at your place, or aligning well with your mother in this time, and taking care of the family in this time. That will be more enjoyable and helpful for you people. Now next I'll be talking about another wonderful sign people, the most emotional, empathetic, loving signs, the water signs. So what are the water signs? The sign of Cancer, Scorpio, and the sign of Pisces. For all these three people, it is a good time to make your connections. It is a good time to market the things. It is a good time to use the social media. And also, some of you will have mixed relations with the people around you. And do not be worried about your public image, because you will be overly conscious about that, what other people are thinking about you, right? So keep your calm, keep your nerve, and keep yourself very very relaxed, and keep working upon your things. Especially the Scorpio sign people, they'll be too much worried about people around them, that what they are thinking, or do I have a good image in the public or not. No, stop worrying about it and keep focusing on your work. It is a good time to broadcast, market, and make your things right, and make your connection this time, and keep working upon your things in this time. It is a very good time to explore and explode in this time period, because some of you will also be making quite a good friend circle, and you will also realize that what all people are not good for you, or they are not helping you in your long run. And you may also experience certain confusions with your partner in this time. And I would say that take those things very very lightly, very very easily, and solve it through your communication. Do not let the ego enter in, and have a very good communication with your partner in a very soft manner, and try to solve it. And mostly people who are mature, who are maybe older than your age, maybe the mental age, they'll be very very helpful to you in this time period, and you will be forming consistent long-term partnerships in this time period. So best of luck to all you people. And as for the finances will be growing, and you will be spending money on the people around you, on marketing, on helping yourself, and also try being more loving and being more outgoing in this time period. Make your friend circle. So best of luck to all the water sign people, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this was my analysis about the coming of Sun into the sign of Taurus. The Sun has recently shifted from the exalted, strong sign of Aries to a weaker or a more practical sign of Taurus. This is a time when you have to stay focused in your things. This is a time when you have to keep yourself very aligned,